The Border Security Force has intensified patrols and has put the India-Bangladesh border on high alert for 2 days. The US will build an expanded airfield to operate heavier aircraft at Australia's Cocos Islands in the Indian Ocean under the Pacific Deterrence Initiative. After starting deliveries of JF-2 lightweight hand-launched fixed-wing drones to the Indian Army in June, Jonet Technologies has conducted a training course to support Indian Army operations. The Jarawa light tank is all set to be transported to the Combat Vehicles Research and Development Establishment in Avadi, Chennai, for comprehensive testing of its 105mm main gun. Israel Aerospace Industries is in advanced discussions with Hindustan Aeronautics to establish a passenger-to-freighter conversion facility and an engine MRO center in India within the next 2 years. The German Air Force will conduct joint training exercises with the Indian Air Force for the first time, under exercise Tarang Shakti from today. French Air Force's 3 Rafale fighter jets, 1 A330 multi-role tanker transport aircraft, and 1 A400M transport aircraft are taking part in the Tarang Shakti multilateral air exercise in India. The DRDO has initiated a critical process to identify a production partner for the next-generation Virupaksha radar for Super Sukhoi fighter jets. The indigenous radar will weigh 50% less as compared to the existing Russian radar, and the lighter nose cone for the Su-30 will improve maneuverability. The Virupaksha will have 1,400 transmit-receive modules, and will have 240 km head-on search range for fighter-sized targets, which is significantly higher than the existing 140 km range. During the exercise Tarang Shakti, Indian Air Force's Tejas aircraft will be positioned as part of the Red Team, the aggressor squadron. Leveraging its small radar cross-section and agile maneuverability, the Tejas will be tasked with simulating attacks on the friendly forces, the Green Team. The exercise will provide a valuable opportunity to assess the Tejas capabilities in a realistic combat environment, and identify areas for further improvement, and refine its tactics and strategies. The CEO of Adani Defence has announced that the company will participate in an upcoming tender issued by the 3 Indian Armed Forces for 97 made-in-India male-class UAVs. Adani Defence will offer its locally manufactured Drishti-10 from its Hyderabad facility. Adani Defence has successfully indigenized 70% of the drone's components, and aims to increase this percentage further. While the Navy is expecting clearance from the Ministry of Defence for the development of a second aircraft carrier with 44,000-ton displacement, the recent unveiling of China's third aircraft carrier with a displacement of 85,000 tons has prompted the Indian Navy to re-evaluate the proposed 65,000-ton design of its third aircraft carrier, that might see an increase in displacement by 10%, or a complete reassessment of the size might be necessary to maintain a balance of power in the region. After witnessing demonstration of the Akash missile system in India, Brazil has expressed keen interest in acquiring the indigenous surface-to-air missile system, and it will ask India to send financial bid for the Akash system very soon. Brazil was also evaluating the Chinese Sky Dragon 50 system, but reports indicate that the Brazilian army chief has preferred Indian missile system over the Chinese system. Today's top 3 comments.